It's story time. Y'all know I got my cup.
Why you all up in my business? I can show you how to get it. Just show me your intention. Like a first lot of drugs, I flip it. Just tell me what it.
Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of the story, sorry I ain't got no nail, but y'all already explained that. But the title of my story is, it ain't nothing but juice. It ain't nothing but juice. This story is gonna be what happened over the weekend at work, Friday. All right, starting from the beginning. Okay, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. As I told y'all in my last video, I work at Waffle House and I work overnight. So this weekend was kind of busy. I forgot what was going on this weekend, but it was a lot going on this weekend. Okay. So these two dudes walked in. Y'all know, I can't say the word. I don't want to say the word, but you know, black men. That's what I'm going to say. So 2 black men walked in at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm lying. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. They walked in at 4 o'clock in the morning. Off rip. And I'm going to explain this to certain people that don't work at Waffle House, or people that, when you know what you know from experience, there are some things you're not going to do. These men looked it so sloppy drunk. And me, I can't stand throw up. My stomach doesn't tolerate throw up. So when these 2 dudes walked in, they walked in the first, we have 2 sets of doors. So they walked in the first door and I was like, this ain't gonna be good. I already had that vibe that it wasn't gonna be good. So they come in, they proceeded to, you know, come in. Hello, welcome to Waffle House. Are you dining in or to go? They said they were dining in. So they wanted to sit in my section. But at the time, I had a full set of tables. One table had just got up and left. So it was still dishes on the table. So, you know, I'm trying to cash out these other customers that I took. So they're walking back and forth. Dude is tumbling. He almost falls. And I'm like, why y'all didn't take him home? If this the case, you know, if he's that drunk, why y'all didn't take him home? Okay. So they end up not sitting in my section. They end up sitting at the high bar. All right. So that wasn't my section. We was on 3 or 4 people. I think we was on 3 or 4, whatever. Friday, I think we was on 3. It was me, another girl, and then somebody else. So I'm not gonna say no names in this video while I'm gonna get that up out of there. I'm not saying anybody's real name. I'm not saying any of that. Long story short, there's this regular that comes in around 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock all the time. Not all the time, but majority of the time. He sits at the high counter. Okay, he doesn't bother anybody. He minds his own business and all of that. Okay, so y'all know TK. TK was taking the 2 gentlemen's order. They got real disrespectful real quick. And me, I'm from Miami. Disrespect don't fly this way. I'm sorry. It does not fly this way. So he got to talking to me. I'm walking back and forth, taking care of, because I had regulars from another store that I had that came in. So I was taking their order from in another person's section. So I'm taking their orders. I'm walking back and forth, getting waffles, getting to-go syrup, getting to-go butter. I'm just doing everything. So I just hear this man say, out of the 2 gentlemen, I heard this man say, she cute, but she could be a little bit cuter if she did this or she had this. And I was like, you gonna tell her that to her face? How disrespectful can you be? Like, that's something you tell your friends, like, oh yeah, she cute. You know how we, you know, females, you know how we gossip. And it was like, okay, they looking at everybody's ass. Ooh, come here, let me holler at you. No, you can't. Then when you say no, they got something smart to say. So long story short, mind you, it's 2 dudes and one of the regulars that sat at the high bar where they took, you know, where they all sat at it. So, excuse me. So next thing you know, I just hear, you know, one of the employees came up and was talking to TK and was like, what they say? They was talking to TK and they was like, they've been trying to holler at her for the longest, and it's like she's not giving them the time of the day. So it's like it's prolonging the process of getting their order. So their order didn't get taken right away because they wanted to play. They wanted to he. Like I said, they're drunk. So long story short, at the time, another employee said something to TK, and one of the drunk dudes overheard him say lame. He thought that the employee was saying, oh, this lame man. You know, I don't want to finish because, you know, that's not the word to say. But that wasn't the case. He was like, why you keep letting these people try you? But in a sense, he put lame. Why you keep letting all these lame people talk to you? I've been waiting to talk to you. He was shooting his shot, basically. So long story short, dude overheard it. Dude got in his feelings and was like, oh, who you calling lame man? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, well, stop. Because you don't want to go there. Then he was like, that's why you work at Waffle House. So I had to catch myself, because at the end of the day, this is what people get messed up. People feel like just because I work at Waffle House or anybody else works at Waffle House, we don't get money. Trust me, honey, I can tell you, I done made $300 in 2 days off a weekend. Don't come for Waffle House workers. Please don't come for Waffle House workers, because this is not what y'all want. And like I done got into it over the course from Christmas Day all the way up until to this day. I done got into 3 arguments. Because people feel like we work at Waffle House. They feel like we owe y'all something. We don't owe y'all nothing. All we owe is for us to take y'all order and y'all to get y'all food and y'all to get it right and to get gone. Coming in here being disrespectful, y'all not finna do. That's one thing. I'm just letting it be known. I'm just letting everybody know. Waffle House workers are turned to. That's all I'm gonna say. So it started getting left real quick. Out my room. Thank you. I told you not to come in here while I'm recording. Bye. Getting thirsty. I'm getting a little hot. But anyway, so he overheard him say that. So he was telling me, so who you calling a lame man? And da 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 da. That's why you still work at Waffle House. I'm gonna need you to finish cooking like you supposed to. That's what you get paid for. And I said, hold up, you don't want to go there. You don't know us, first of all. Second of all, he wasn't even talking to you. Third of all, he wasn't even talking about you. He was talking in general. Why y'all ain't, why lame? Come in here. So it's like, what? Like, so now you want to start. So then he got to talking about pause. Rewind just a little bit. So here, they're going back and forth. I'm trying to stop the argument because I'm not the type to fight unless you push me there. Like I said, I'm laid back. I'm cool. I like to observe until when you start being disrespectful, that's when disrespect gonna come to play, where I'm gonna correct you. You're not gonna disrespect me not at all. If I don't disrespect you, I don't curse at you, I don't do none of that, I feel like you shouldn't be doing that in return anyway. So back to the story. So he was like, I paused them and I was like, you don't want to go there. You don't know what we make. You don't know what we do. You don't know what, you don't know anything about Waffle House like that. Oh, it don't matter. I make this, and that. I made 100,000 bands. Blah, blah, blah. That's just last year. Honey, we just got into this year. So what is you talking about? So I see another customer. Another customer about to hit him. So I snatch up the customer, push him out the door. No, I'm not trying to have that tonight. It's close to me. It's close to time for me to get off. I don't want none of that. Please don't do that. I don't want to have to call the police. I don't want to have to do all of that. I shouldn't have to do all of that. If everybody's grown, act your age, not your shoe size. Okay, so I snatch up the other customer and we proceed to go out the door. So I'm talking to him, trying to get him calm. He's like, oh, these I can't say it. I'm trying to be this. Matter of fact, let me stop right here. If you're not 18 and older, please do not watch this video, because it's going to be a lot of cursing and it's going to get real, real fast. So long story short, take him outside. They're still going on inside of Waffle House. I'm standing outside. We have like this little, it's like a handicap rail. So it goes like this, and then it goes like this, then you come around, and then you go to, go inside the Waffle House. So we went the other way. We're smoking a cigarette. So I'm like, okay, cool. I just see it's still going on. By this time, the other customer that I was telling you that's a regular, that comes on a regular, he's involved now. Because before everything started, before even the argument happened, the customer was like, look, I see how this going, and it's not finna end good. I already see they finna try y'all. It's finna be some mess tonight. I could already sense it. This is before the argument even started. Okay, so I hear him say, this was before the incident started. The customer was like, I'm so sleepy. His eyes, mind you, his eyes are bloodshot red. Like, this man is falling asleep at the high counter. This man said, I can see they trying y'all, but I don't want to leave because when I leave, I feel like something is going to happen. So I'm trying to, I'm trying not to, make sure everything is smooth until they leave. So when they leave, I'll leave. I said, respect. Because I feel like the ones that we take care of a lot, they don't have our back the way we would have y'all back. If you was to come in Waffle House. If you're a regular, you ain't got nothing to worry about. We got your back. So he stayed. Okay, fast forward. I'm outside with the customer that was, trying to swing on the man. Stop that. We outside. They still going back and forth. I see the customer. Mind you, this man is all of 600. No, I ain't gonna say 600. This man is all of 6 feet or higher. Probably like 200 and 300 pounds. So me being, I'm not gonna tell y'all my weight because I'm losing weight, so I can't tell y'all. But I'm a little bit of close to like 190. I'm gonna say 190, close to 200. And I'm nothing but 5 feet, 5 and 5. I'm 5 and a half. I'm height 5 and a half. So this man, that's my speaker, hold on. So this man, I see him get off, climb out of the chair from the high bar. I see him look at the other employee, and he did just like this. Don't say this. Basically, I'm finna reenact it. Chill. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got you. This man walked from the high bar outside. Mind you, it's a lot of people standing outside now because we have been trying to get these people out of Waffle House for the longest. So it's like every time we tell them to leave, it's like we're basically telling them, oh, y'all can stay and argue with us. Y'all can stay and argue with us. No. We want y'all to get your food, bag it up, put it in the bag, get your forks, whatever you need. Out you go. So this man goes to his car, opens the door. Yes, gets his gun, puts it in his pocket, closes his door. So it's like, it's me, the other customer. Now at this time, as before that, this little incident started, another employee, she comes out, she's smoking a cigarette as well, and we're talking about the whole incident. So he comes back from his car, he meets up with us, we're all talking. Mind y'all, this man ain't said nothing yet. Nothing. Nothing. So, mind you, I said it was two drunk dudes. The drunkest one is not the one arguing. The least drunk one is the one that's arguing. So the drunkest one came outside. Soon as he came outside, y'all, I kid y'all not. I kid y'all. The customer that went to his car, he was like, hey, yo, you don't know me. You don't know where I'm from. You don't know what kind of life I live and da-da this, da-da that. Mind you, they're going back and forth. This man, the drunkest friend, he's talking about, oh, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. Man, I just got into a fight at the club I was just at. Because it is, man. I don't even want it. Man, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of arguing. I don't want no drama and da-da, this, da-da, da. So dude was like, I mean, you came in there telling me something what you was going to do to me. What you going to do to me? Mind you, I don't know at this time. This man has a gun in his pocket because I was peeping that he went to his car, but I didn't peep and I didn't see what he got out of his car. So I'm thinking, you know, he was getting ready to get in his car and he seen that man coming to that door. And that's when he, you know, proceeded not to get in the car. That's what I'm thinking. So, okay, I'm standing. Okay, this is me. This is the customer that had the gun. Mind you, this man is way taller than me. He's way bigger than me. So me compared to this man, it looked like he could just snatch me up real quick and throw me. So he's pushing up. The customers, we're at the lower level where the entrance of the ramp starts at. He's at the top where the front door of the Waffle House is. So I see they about to get into it. I'm like, no, y'all don't stop arguing. Please stop arguing. I don't want nothing to do with this. I really just want to go home right now. I'm at this point where I really just want to go home. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to see nothing else. Y'all get the fighting. Y'all get the fighting. Guess what? Police is going to be called. Point blank, period. I don't have time. Because at the end of the day, I got to clean this shit up at the end of the day. Sorry, but not sorry. So he proceeds to walk towards the man at the top of the rail. His hand is in his pocket the whole time. This man said something. I don't know what he said. Dude pulled the gun out. Like I said, I'm standing right next to dude. I'm standing right next to dude. So I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Wait, no. Please don't. No. Come on, man. Like, come on. And the reason I'm saying this because I've met this young man named Scooby. This boy would never bother anybody. He had the best spirit ever. Stayed to himself. All of that. This man just got killed recently. So it's like, this man just got killed Thursday night, Friday morning, early morning. This man got killed. Shot 5 times. I don't want to see that. I don't want to deal with that. Like, it's already bad enough for me for the simple fact that I've been held at gunpoint before. So this is nothing. Like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, when I got held at gunpoint, it's a stress level that goes from 0 to 1,000, not 100, 0 to 1,000. And so it's like, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. Last time I seen a gun, it was in my face. So this here, I don't want nothing a part of. I don't want nothing to do with. So back to the story. So dude proceeds to walk up to this man. Dude talking about he don't want no smoke. He don't want to fight. He just got into a fight because of the friend that's still inside Waffle House at this time. Still inside of Waffle House arguing with the other people. So dude was like, so what's all that shit you was saying in there when you said you was going to let me out and this, and that, and this, and that? Dude pulled out the gun. No, wait, this is me. No, wait, don't do that. No. So he has the gun that pointed down at his feet. So I proceed to jump in the middle and push his hand back so that the gun doesn't, point towards the dude. So dude was like, this dude almost literally started crying. He almost started crying. I don't want no smoke. I just want to go home. His lip, the drunkest friend had a busted lip. That was the only thing that was wrong with him. So whatever fight he got into, he just got hit real hard in the lip and he got a bump. So next thing you know, I stepped back because it was getting to the point that it was getting too serious. So I heard click, clack. Honey, I'm from Miami. When you hear click, clack, you better get the fuck out of the way. Straight up. So me and the other coworker, the lady that was outside with me, she proceeds to walk this way. I proceed to walk this way. I don't want no problems. Bullets don't have no names, no eyes. They don't have no directions. I don't have time. I'm not finna lose my life trying to save somebody else's life. I mean, I would if I had to, not behind no gun, like saving somebody else's life in a car accident, something like that. That's different. But far as a gun, who gonna bring me back to life? Who gonna take care of my kids that I have at home? Nobody. So therefore, when it comes to gun violence, I have no sympathy for it. I really don't. I really don't, because that's crazy. Y'all, back in the day, you know what we used to do? We used to, oh, we finna, you want to fight? All right, meet me such. Guess what? It's a crowd. Ain't no guns. Ain't none of that. But all these people in Atlanta, I'm not going to just say just Atlanta, everywhere. All these young kids, these 2000 babies, these 1990 babies, these 2000 babies. I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all the ones. I'm not finna shoot nobody. If you got a problem with me, you got the problem. If I don't have a problem with you, that's that. End. Quick. I'm not finna entertain and lose my life behind something that was so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's my opinion. That might not be everybody else's opinion, but that's just my opinion. So, long story short, dude click-clack, pointed at dude head, all that. I said, no. I said, you know what? Over it. I'm on the phone. I'm calling the police. I don't want to see no dead body at Waffle House. I don't want to see nobody injured. This man probably got kids at home that he probably not going to go to if he gets shot. I don't have time. That's just too much for me. Because I got kids at home. So, dude ended up leaving. The one that had the gun, he ended up leaving. I called the police. The police ended up coming. Dude so drunk and so heated that the police officers were almost to the point they was about to beat him and take him to jail. So I'm like, it's not that when y'all get these liquors, these drugs, all of that in y'all system, calm down. Ain't nobody out for y'all. Enjoy your liquor, enjoy your drugs. Chill. Just chill, bro. Just chill. We don't need all that extra shit. We don't need that. So, it's just Waffle House. A lot of people feel like Waffle House is not like that. Waffle House not turnt. Waffle House not turnt. Waffle House is the turntest restaurant you have. I'm sorry. A dine-in place, yes, we're kind of turned. Because you have the drunk crowds. And when on the weekends, it ain't just 1 or 2 people coming to sit down. Y'all got a group of 4, 5, 6 people that don't know how to hold liquor. You got people throwing up on counters. Like, no. So yes, I go through a lot working at Waffle House. So y'all can kind of understand why I be so tired. Like that night, Friday night, Saturday morning when this happened, I was on 100. I'm on my P's and Q's. I don't have time for this. I don't. Like, you don't know what people... Okay, let me tell you a shorter situation. I worked at another Waffle House. 2 people from first shift got into it with a customer. These 2 employees got into it with 2 females. These 2 females, boyfriends, cousin, whatever the case may be. I don't know how they was related or anything because I only worked third shift. They came back, got into it. The man picked up a sugar shaker and was finna hit one of the employees. Y'all never know who you will meet. So they got into it over some sausage, bacon, whatever it was, $2.80. Y'all getting into it for $2.80? Anyway, they got into it. They talking about we're going to get your tag number when you leave. One of the men say, oh, don't worry about it because when I come back, it won't be no tag. Kids, y'all not. These people came back an hour later to shoot up Waffle House. Y'all think I got time for that? I ain't got time for that. Manager, duck it. Everybody on the floor. Guess what kind of gun it was? An AK-47. Y'all think I got time for that? No. No, don't have time. Sorry. But it's getting dark, y'all. That's the end of my story. That's two stories, a clip of a story and a whole story for another one. So that's the end of the video. I don't have no lighting, so I'm about to end this video. I will see y'all in the next video, and these videos will be going up in a minute. All right, y'all. Bye, queens. Like, comment, subscribe. All of that good stuff. New subscribers, hey, how y'all doing? Old subscribers, hey, queen, where you been? I will get back with y'all with another video. Bye.